Chapter 4, Windows 10. This chapter covers Windows 10 Desktop, Desktop Background, Windows 10 GUI Basic, Windows 10 Navigation Virtual Desktops, Windows Behaviour for Nodes app. Operating system is a special set of programs which manages all the jobs of a computer and makes it run. Without it, we cannot even start a computer and work on it. Windows 10 is the latest and most popular operating system. Windows is a rectangular frame that shows different programs on the screen. Just click anywhere to go to the user account section. This screen lets you choose which user you want to log as from the lower left corner. After choosing the right user and entering a password if necessary, you will see the Windows desktop. Windows 10 Desktop. If you are working on a lot of different projects using different apps and programs, try adding a desktop. It will keep things neatly organized for you. Credit a desktop for the things you do at work and one for the things you do at home. Select Task View from the taskbar and then click Add a Desktop. A thumbnail will show up at the bottom of the Task View page. Click the blank thumbnail to open up a clean desktop. To switch between desktops, click Task View and then choose a desktop from the bottom of the pages. Windows 10 GUI Basics. Once you get to the Windows desktop screen, here are some basic features you will see. Recycle bin. When you delete a file, it is moved to the recycle bin. This allows you to recover the file if you change your mind. To permanently delete the file, you will need to empty the recycle bin. Folders on the desktop. You can keep folders, files, and shortcuts on the desktop so they will be easily accessible. Desktop background. Desktop background can also be called a wallpaper. In computers, wallpaper is an image used as a background of a graphical user interface on a computer screen. Open folders. When you double-click a folder, it will open in a specialized program called File Explorer. This allows you to navigate to the specific folder file of your want. Start button. The Start button is the main gateway to your programs, Windows apps, folders, and settings. Shortcuts on the taskbar. Some programs will have shortcuts on the taskbar for easy access. You can see their short names in small boxes on the taskbar. Taskbar. The taskbar is also home to some new icons, namely Cortana and Task View. You can rearrange windows of open apps from the taskbar menu. Date and time setting. If you are moving to a different region of the world or have suffered a power loss which can throw off clock time, you can change the date and time.
Fact figure. William Bill H. Gates is the founder of Microsoft Corporation, which has created Windows 10.
Windows Behaviour for modern apps. Windows 10 has improved how Windows work for modern apps. You can now minimize, maximize, resize, and position modern apps on your desktop, just as you can do in the previous versions of Windows. Windows apps are pinned on the right pane of the Start menu and displayed in tile format for easy access. You can use your touchscreen, touchpad, or keyboard to launch, customize, and close apps. You can move, resize, unpin, or pin apps to the taskbar from the Start menu.
Do you know? Some Windows apps require signing into your Microsoft account before those are fully launched.
Icons. The small label pictures or symbols present on the desktop are called icons. These icons are used to pen specific programs or documents. Although the amount and type of icons will vary depending on the computer, you can add more icons by following these steps. Right-click on the desktop background. Choose New and Shortcut. Browse for the application or file you want to create a shortcut to. Assign a name to the shortcut and click Finish. Icons can also be moved around by clicking on them and dragging them to another place on the screen. Desktop background. Your choice of desktop background usually reflects your personal taste as what you like to see when your app windows are minimized or closed. To change the background, follow these steps. Open the Settings window. Click Personalization, and on the Personalization page, click Background. In the Background pane, click Pictures in the background list. After choosing a picture, the background will change automatically. Windows 10 Navigation. To navigate your windows, you can simply type what you are looking for on the taskbar search. It can be the name of a document or application or just any information you are looking for. Start menu. You can press the Windows key on the keyboard to open the Start menu. You can click on the edges of the Start menu and drag it to expand or shrink it. The tiles in the right pane will rearrange themselves automatically when you resize the Start menu. File Explorer. The File Explorer comes with a new feature called Quick Access. This allows you to switch to your favorite folders instantly. This also includes a shortcut for the recent folders which you opened. In the File Explorer window, you can browse all your folders and documents. Virtual desktops. With virtual desktops, you can create multiple separate desktops that each can display different open windows and apps. To add a virtual desktop, on the taskbar, click Task View button. If you don't see that button, you might have switched it off. To add a new desktop, click the New Desktop button at the bottom right of the screen. So now, you've created a new desktop and you know how to switch between them.
Do you know? Windows 10 allows you to create as many desktops as